Anyway, tomorrow night we're back with another.
You gotta cross your eyes, Ernie.
Another playoff doubleheader.
Yeah.
Another playoff doubleheader.
How many figures I got up, Ernie?
TNT, 44. Tomorrow night we're back at Twide with another TNT. So I hope you join us then. Until then, stay safe. Night, everybody.
I can tell you that we'll be 20 seconds before going on at halftime. And he's got some music going on his phone, and he's recording something, and he looks at me and says, Ernie, if you sing this song with me right now, it'll get like 20 million YouTube hits. And I said, I got a show to do here, Shaq. I said, all right, maybe when we're done, you can, when you sit next to a guy that long, that's kind of, you pick up on the mannerisms, and you pick up on what it's like to be the most dominant big man in the history of the game.
You know, one night I was doing a highlight, we're doing it live, and I said, we go to Oakland for the highlights. You know, Clippers and Warriors. And Shaq says on the air, why do you keep talking about Oakland? And I said, what do you mean? Why do you keep saying they're in Oakland? I said, because that's where they play. Oh, really? I thought they played in San Francisco. and we're like, you played in the league for like 1,000 years. You didn't know where you were playing? He said, all I did was get on the bus. I didn't know where we were going. So it's those kind of moments that nobody can ever talk about those in the production meeting and say, why, if Shaq, you know, if we can count on Shaq not knowing where Golden State plays, that would be funny. You know, a lot of the stuff is just organic. And
you know, Shaq would do his thing and say, I'm the most dominant big man in history of the NBA. Nobody could guard me. I wasn't tough to officiate.
Do you do a better impersonation of Barkley or Shaq?
Shaq. Hey, let me set myself on fire on the show, and I think that'd be funny. And if you don't think I'd do it, I will. I'll do whatever you want. And then the loser of the bet has to walk around with a pair of pink panties on. There you go.
Shaq is just a big, huge kid. It's 15 seconds before we go on halftime, and he's got his phone out, and he's singing something. He says, Ernie, sing this verse with me. You get like 2 billion YouTube hits. Really, if you sing this verse with me, you get like 10 million YouTube hits. And so I play along with him at times. But you know what else is getting some traction social media-wise?
What's that?
Shaq on Waze.
Really? Oh, yeah. I ordered that.
Oh, you ordered that?
I got the Shaq voice on Waze, too.
Yeah, well, let's get an idea of some of the... It's me, Shaq, the Big Magellan. You want to get from Golden State to Houston. Don't know why you're starting in Oakland, big dummy. Anyway, there's a big bridge made of gold, like my championship ring. You're in Texas. Houston's the one with the Kenny Smith statue. Just kidding.
Ernie, that was you.
That was,
Yeah, I know it was me.
who produced that, Chuck?
That was the worst thing we've ever done on the show.
It's too
That's why
loud.
I asked
Yeah,
if
it's
you
too
produced
loud.
it.
You know they have a problem with the sound here.
That's why I asked him.
I want to apologize to the 12 people watching the show at 2 o'clock in the morning. That was awful.
The music mix could have been better. You could have heard me a little more clearly.
And that is going to do it for bonus coverage. If you want to keep on watching the Nuggets and Suns, we're going to take it to TNT. While here on TBS, regular programming continues.
That's my Ernie impression.